Hi guys and welcome back to another video, and today we're comparing two absolutely amazing high tier sniper or high tier assault weapons. I almost said sniper rifles. But the weapons we're comparing are the M4A1 and the Famas. So first, looking at the Famas, let's go ahead and strip it down. Both of these weapons are completely modified. They have all the stat boosting customizations on there and some customizations that don't boost stats. For example, the skin, it looks kind of silly. It's very flashy for a deadly gun, but hey, it looks nice on there, so why not? So looking at the specs of the Famas before it is modified, it has a damage of 28, accuracy of 220, fire rate of 7.6, holder of 30 rounds, and total ammo of 180. So let's go ahead and throw on the customization on there. We have the fast clip, we have the flashlight, we have the silencer number 3, and we have the holographic sight, which brings the stats up to 36 damage, 218 accuracy, fire rate of 9.5, holder of 30 rounds, and total ammo of 180. So these specs are absolutely amazing, especially the damage and accuracy. Damage 36, one of the higher damages in the game, and then accuracy of 218, pretty well over 200, so 70% accurate over mid distances. Also has a really nice large holder of 30 rounds, and fire rate is pretty average. I don't want to say it's the most amazing, but it's definitely better than some assault weapons in the game. Now moving on to the M4, it has pretty similar stats, to be honest. Let's go ahead and strip it down first and look at the stats beforehand, then afterhand, and see if they compare in many regards, or in any regard for that matter. So we have a nice skin on here, we have the Karambit keychain on here. The stats of this weapon are a damage of 27, accuracy of 216, fire rate of 8.7, holder of 30 rounds, and total ammo of 210. So the damage is a bit lower, accuracy as well, but the fire rate is a bit quicker than the Famas, and then holder and total ammo are pretty damn similar. So these weapons are very similar in many regards. The M4 is a tiny bit lower in damage and accuracy, but it's a tiny bit quicker than the Famas. So let's go ahead and throw the customization back on. The same customization, so flashlight, fast clip, silencer, number 3, and then we have holographic sight to end it off. So, oh, we didn't put on the silencer. Here we go. So with these customizations equipped, the M4 has a damage of 35, accuracy of 214, fire rate of 10.9, holder of 30 rounds, and total ammo of 210. So still, it's a bit weaker in both accuracy and damage than the Famas, but it's a bit quicker. So it's about 1 second, or it fires one more shot a second than the Famas, which should bring them out to be roughly the same, if not making the M4 a tiny bit better than the Famas. So enough talking about them. Let's equip them, take them into a game, see how they perform, see if they perform similarly, and then we'll kind of judge whether the stats on paper are similar to stats in game. Alright guys, we are in a game. An interesting map for both of these weapons. It's more close quarter type of a map, but it will work for assault weapons because you work around the corner, do a lot of things like that, and then we have decent distance once we reach like the center of the map here. So, pretty good map for assault weapons. So let's see how they perform. Let's test them out. Hopefully I don't perform too terribly, and hopefully I do both of these amazing weapons just as I absolutely love both of these weapons. They are incredible in their own regard, and they are pretty similar in the way they perform, so we should get an accurate assessment here. So it took a couple shots to get the kill right there. Pretty easy. My accuracy wasn't amazing there, so it didn't give us an accurate assessment of how many consecutive shots it takes to get the kill. The map is full, or at least it was during lobby, and now it seems really hollow and empty. So maybe I'm not where the action is. Let's walk around a little bit more. Try to find the opponents here. Whoa. That's interesting. I see or hear gunfire and see people dying all around, but I can't find anybody. That's never good. There we go. And my own teammate. So not amazing map for comparisons because it is so large and it is so hard to find your opponents, but still, as you could see, whoa, that guy just left. Ooh, backpedal, shotgun, and my teammate got the kill. So as you could see, you could get a lot of consecutive kills before having to reload since this weapon has a massive clip and the fact that it is pretty strong. So let's move on over to the M4, see if it performs similarly. Both of these weapons are really accurate, so if you need a nice strong weapon to work over mid distances, both of these weapons are amazing options. I personally think it just comes down to which weapon you like more. The M4 might be a tiny bit better because it fires one more round a second, and I think that provides more damage than the Famas's 1 or 2 points per damage, or 1 or 2 points more per bullet. So the Famas has a damage of 37, I believe, and the M4 has a damage of 35. So not that different, and considering that the M4 has a fire rate 1 point faster than the Famas, I think that the M4 is a better option. I probably would choose the M4, but it's really not that noticeable in game. The M4 might be a tiny bit faster. It's definitely quicker, so it's hard to tell which weapon is faster, but yeah, the M4 definitely seems faster in the game. Famas is a tiny bit more accurate, so if you want accuracy, Famas probably your gun. But I would personally go for the M4. But yeah, guys, that's about it. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. If you like this type of content in general, hit that subscribe button as well as the post notification bell. But other than that, I will let you go. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing day.